Time to check in with CoinDesk Global Policy and Regulation Managing Editor Nick Day, who is also the editor of CoinDesk's The State of Crypto newsletter. Welcome to the show, Nick. So, Virgil Griffith, the Ethereum developer who has been charged with violating U.S. sanctions law in North Korea, has violated his bail conditions according to U.S. prosecutors, and they want him to return to jail. What's going on there?
Yeah, this is a really interesting one. So, U.S. prosecutors filed a letter to the court on Friday, basically saying that Virgil Griffith had violated his bail conditions by trying to access $1 million in crypto that he had at an exchange. What's really interesting is that they included a snippet of Mr. Griffith's communications to the unnamed exchange, and in it, Mr. Griffith says that his lawyers told him it's okay for him to access these cryptos. So, this seems, almost like it sure sounds like Virgil Griffith thought he had permission to access this crypto, and prosecutors disagree. So I'm kind of curious, what exactly happened there. I have not had a chance to speak with Brian Klein, who is Mr. Griffith's attorney, so I'm not sure what that end of the story is, but at the very least, it definitely seems a bit more complex than just, Virgil Griffith's trying to flee the country by accessing crypto.
Nick, what's happening on the Binance front? Are there any news on that, or is it just still kind of at the same place where we were last week?
So there haven't been, much in the way of new enforcement actions or warnings yet by national regulators, but it does kind of feel like we're in a holding pattern. We are, I think, going to see more coming. The big one's probably going to be from the U.S. We've known for quite a while that the CFTC and the DOJ are investigating Binance. So if those, investigations conclude and lead to enforcement action, that might be the big linchpin here for a lot of these cases that are happening internationally.